guys, welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. I'm Kate. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know when I upload more videos. Also, like and share as well. Guys, the narcissist will attack anything that gives you some kind of joy or makes you happy. They will go after it. So I mean, in one of my previous videos, I said the things that the narcissist believes you owe them. You not being happy is one of them. You being miserable is one of them. So anything that will give you any sort of joy, they will attack. And if you have children with them, that's why they use the kids as well to come after you. So if you don't have kids, they will go after a hobby. Any kind of hobby you have. They muscle their way in there to pretend they want to be a part of it like you do, or they like it like you do. And then slowly take you out from that, so you stop doing that. So any kind of hobby that you have, that you enjoy, that you love, they'll probably pretend they love it, maybe in the beginning, and they join it. Maybe it's a knitting class, or is I don't know, something. They'll join it, and a book club, something. They will join it and be like they're all about it. But no, they slowly went over there to find a way to convince you or draw you out of, so you don't go there anymore. That's, remember, just like they want to cut you off with people, family members, anything that will give you moral support. So they chip all that away because they're trying to, this is the whole plan, the whole agenda, of course, trying to reduce you to nothing so you become a shell of yourself. So you cut off everything, any kind of outlet that you might have to release frustration, tension, anger, whatever. They'll, vent, they'll shut all that down. So most people, have hobbies or stuff that they do, go running, they go hiking, they go bike, like stuff that they do that, helps them relax or whatever. Like I said, they pretend they like it, they'll join it, but then they'll soon find something to say about it. Maybe the roads, we shouldn't be taking the roads, shouldn't be hiking up here, or the roads are not doing this, or that lady in that class, is really, really this, and they're doing that. They're not really nice people. And they're like, we should stop going over there. We should stop doing that, because I don't think they're nice people. This one says something, that one didn't say anything, and this happened. And of course, maybe they go over there and they cause, friction between you and whoever, other people over there. Then you'll be forced to stop going. Oh no, we just find another one to go to. And you never do. You never go back. You never realize maybe years later that you don't even remember when you stopped doing that. What you love doing. Another one is obviously, if you have a favorite food, if you have something that you eat that makes you happy. If you have something that you eat that makes you happy, and you buy this all the time, every time you go to the store, you get one of those things. They will find something to say about it. If they say it's not healthy for you, or they say it's not good, and it doesn't matter what it is. It could be like an organic beef or something, chicken or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. But the point is that they've seen that you derive some kind of joy when you have this stuff, kind of food or snack or whatever. They will attack it. They will keep going at it until, you don't even want to, you see this stuff, you don't want to buy it anymore. Or you buy it and you hide it or something. They will make that uncomfortable for you. So the next one is your job. You have a good job, or you have whatever job you have, and maybe you spend so much time, doing this job, or you love your job. You love your job, as much as some people might not love it. There are some people that actually enjoy getting up and going to work, So you love your job and you talk about it all the time, and then, they will either come over there and act a fool. They will come start saying different things, or you guys have like a company get together, whatever it is. They will come to it, with you as your spouse or partner, whatever it is, and act a fool. And then the people start looking at you crazy, or they stop, making it difficult for you to get to your work, go to your job. So you have issue with the thing, and by the time you know it, you're putting you on probation, or they're suspending you, or now they're firing you. That is all. This is all the agenda for them, because you talk about your job so much, and it's something that gives you joy, it makes you happy, you like it. They're going to go in there. And it doesn't matter that this might be the job that is supporting you, the household that you guys live with them, but it doesn't matter. The point is something that gives you joy, and then we need to nip that in the bud. And they will do whatever they can. They might take the car if you have only one car, so you don't get to work. So whatever they can keep doing, they keep hammering on it until something happens. They leave, you leave the job, or the job decides to, release you. The next one is maybe your favorite show. Your favorite show. I know it sounds, it's petty, but there's no law really that can go. It might be a favorite show. It might be something you like to watch. You might be, you record it on the, you record it to watch it later, or something that we program to, you always catch it maybe at Thursdays or whatever. You need to go watch this particular show. And you realize that either they start an argument exactly at that time, 5 minutes before it, so that you be deeply in an argument that came out of nowhere, that you missed that show. Or if something that you record or whatever, said something to record it, it doesn't happen anymore. Or whatever, they will come in to disrupt that. They'll find a way to disrupt that. Usually it's an argument that comes out of nowhere. And the next thing you know, maybe they're storming out the house, or they're saying, I'm going to go hang out with their friends. Or then you have you thinking, okay, where did they go? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. Or, something, will happen to disrupt that. And it's crazy. In fact, when it's happening, it might look like, oh, damn, I know I like watching this show. I mean, I like watching this show. But it doesn't matter. That might be when they invite all their friends over to do something else. So you miss that show or something. They'll keep doing it until, you miss a couple of episodes of your show or something like that. It sounds like it's crazy, but nothing these people do is not calculated. Like everything has a plan. No matter how childish it sounds, whatever that will give you joy, you get happiness from, no matter how little it is, they will come after it. They will come after it because you owe them your misery. You owe them not to be happy. So your time with the children as well. Spending time with the children, there might be something that they attack as well. If you enjoy, unlike them, that pretty much you run from all that kind of responsibility. If you actually enjoy going out with your kids, you schedule things, you go and spend time with your children, they will be envious of that. So the next thing that you want to do is either you're spoiling the children, or you're doing this to the children, or this and that is not happening. They're not taking the children to go do anything, but, if you're committed to every Saturday, you and the children have the ritual, or you have the things that you do, you go to the jumping place, or you go to some bouncy place, or you go to, you do something you do every Saturday or every Sunday, something that you spend time with the children, which is normal. That's what, parents do. But because that's not what they do, and this gives you guys joy, but you and the kids, they will come after it. They will come after it. They will find something to say that, like I said, it might be like maybe you have one car in the house, then they take the car so that way you guys don't go. Or they get, engage you in an argument at that particular time that you're supposed to go to this on Saturdays with the kids. So you don't go. Why? Because, the next thing they take the car, I'm going to go get my hair done. And they're like, okay, but I take the kids to, this now, can you reschedule your hair appointment to, maybe when we come back, or the next day. Oh, no. That's, they have successfully disrupted that, guys, because everything that gives you joy, whatever you derive happiness from, these people believe you owe them your misery. You're supposed to be, any free time you have, supposed to be circulating, you dancing around them, you're trying to figure them out, you're trying to figure the issues, you're trying to solve the problem before the problem even gets it, because it's coming. They are bringing it. So they need you to be completely engrossed in them and all the shenanigans they have going on, that you're not supposed to. How dare you trying to have happiness, have some kind of joy, spend some more time with the children? No. There is a fire I'm setting out in about 2-3 hours that I need you to focus on how to put it out. So I don't need you going to be, why would you want to be happy? No, I love you. And so you owe me not to be miserable. You're trying to figure me out. That's part of me loving you, So none of that is going to happen. No, we're not going to have that. So they will attack it. They will find a way. They will find a way to make that stop. So you don't get that joy from them. It's part of the whole thing. And then you can't get joy from that. They'll isolate you from friends. They isolate you from family members. All of that is calculated. This is all part of them dismantling you, destroying you. you know. All right, guys, you hold on to what makes you happy. It's when you finally made it out, like some of us have made it out. You go back to the things that make you happy that you probably once didn't know that you were being forced out of not doing them anymore. At that time, you thought it was okay. If this is going to cause problem in the house, let me just leave it alone for now. And then you realize years later, you never go back to it. You never go back to it, and then you don't even remember why you even left it. But when you distance yourself, your hair is clear now. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's food. I don't care if it's Twinkies, you like them. Go back to them. And now that you're out, go back to them. Get back into what makes you happy. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind. Get a complete control of your mind, and everything else will fall into place. Please like and share. Take care.